Hello, today we're going to do lesson 2.6 and the title of this lesson is the median. Vocabulary, we're going to start with the word line plot. And a line plot is a rough sketch of a bar graph, if you want to think of it that way. This is a picture of a sample line plot. And as you can see, we have a title at the top of our graph, and then we have a label down here at the bottom, and then we are given some numbers here, 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 all the way down, and this tells you how many of that number that we have. So we have 1, 6, 3 that are 6 1/4, 1, 6 1/2, and so on. So this is a line plot. You're going to see these a lot this year. Okay, the median is what we're going to work on finding in this lesson, and that is the middle number in a data set. So if we have some cards with these numbers, we have a 2, a 3, 4, 6, 7, 7, 7, and 9. If we were to start at each end and cross off a card, and then we go to the next one and cross off, and then we go to the next one until we end up with one card in the middle, our median for this data set would be 6. So if you take a look at my example at the bottom, we have 4, 4, 8, 10, 10, 10, and 12. If we cross off the same way that we did in the last example, we end up with 10 as our median. Now sometimes you're going to get a data set that might have an even number of data places, and what you'll have to do, for example, if you end up crossing off and you have 2 left in the center, and if you crossed those off you wouldn't have any, you would have to pick a number that would be in between those 2 numbers that you had. So it might be a half of a number, okay? So that's what you would do in that instance, and we'll do some of those in class. So this one I want you to try. So go ahead and write down this data set on your paper, and then begin your crossing out. And if you would, pause the video until you're finished, and then you can turn it back on and I'll show you how to do it. So here's how you would do it. I'd cross these out like so and keep going. And then we end up with 4 as our median. Okay? Did you get the same answer? Good job. Okay, so what have we talked about in this lesson? We've talked about data set and we've talked about median. Now remember, a data set is just some information given to you about anything really. It could be a data set that has to do with scores on a test. It could be a data set that has to do with shoe sizes or ring sizes or ribbon sizes or anything like that. If you have a set of data, that is called a data set. And the median is going to be that number that once you put all of the numbers in order, it will be the number that ends up being in the middle. Thank you for watching.